Good morning, children. Hope all of you fine at home. In the previous class, we learned about how new kingdoms are developed. In this class, we are going to discuss about what are the strategies adopted by different rulers to extend their territories. Okay, then we can also discuss what are the different source materials used by historian to reconstruct the early history. Okay, children. First major techniques adopted by the rulers to extend their kingdom was war. I will tell you one example. One area, that is the Kanuj. Kanuj is located into the Ganga Valley. Okay, Kanuj is located in Ganga Valley. Three important powers such as Gujarat Partiharas. First important power is Gujarat Partiharas and the Pala dynasty and Rashtrakutas. Gujarat Partiharas, Pala dynasty and Rashtrakutas, they fought each other. Why they fought each other? They fought each other to get control over the Kanuj. Okay, historian described these three dynasty struggle for getting the control of Kanuj is tripartite struggle. Okay, so historian describe the struggle between Gujarat Partihara, Pala dynasty and Rashtrakutas to getting control over Kanuj. This struggle is called tripartite struggle. To show the strength and power, the rulers, to show the strength and power, they constructed large temples. Okay, so why we constructed large temples? Because they want to show they were much powerful and they were very much strong. That's why they constructed large temples. Okay, while one people attacked to another one, they mainly targeted to temples. Why they targeted temples? Why? Because most of the wealth is concentrated in these temples. Okay, so most of the wealth is concentrated in these temples. For getting all those wealth, they concentrated into temples. I will tell you an example. A sultan is called Sultan Muhammad of Ghazni. He was the Sultan of Ghazni. Okay, his ruling period is 1997 to 1030. 1997 to 1030, he was the ruler of Afghanistan. He was the ruler of Afghanistan and he mainly attacked wealthy temples. He mainly attacked where? Wealthy temples. Why he attacked wealthy temples? He wanted to take all the wealth of these temples and he carried into his capital Ghazni and he made his capital most marvelous or splendid one. Okay, so for getting all the wealth from the capturing areas, capturing temples, they take into the capital. The capital is called Ghazni and make this capital more marvelous and splendid one. Okay, so the main temple attacked by Sultan Muhammad of Ghazni is Somanath temple. The main temple attacked by the Sultan of Ghazni is Somanath temple. This Somanath temple is located in Gujarat. So, we got the information about the attack of Muhammad of Ghazni from a book. The book is called Kitab al-Hind. It is written by Al-Baruni. It is written by Al-Baruni. The book is called Kitab al-Hind. Okay, so Muhammad Ghazni has a habit of recording all his life events. Life events means which are the places he visited, which are the temples they attacked, what are the things he captured from the temples. All these things are detailedly recorded. For that purpose, he appointed a scholar. That scholar name is Al-Baruni. Okay, that scholar name is Al-Baruni and Al-Baruni recorded all the things in a book. That book is called Kitab al-Hind. So historian used this book as a sources of writing history of the period of Muhammad Ghazni. Okay, we got all this information from the book of Al-Baruni. The book name is called Kitab al-Hind. Okay, another thing used by the historian to get or to record early history is precious teas. Okay, what it is? Precious teas. Precious tea used as the sources of recording the early history. Okay, now we are going to discuss what is precious teas. Okay, precious tea is mainly composed by learned Brahmins. It is mainly composed by who? Learned Brahmins. Okay, the learned Brahmins appointed by a court of a king is mainly composed by these precious teas. But we cannot consider the precious tea is true. All the information in a precious tea we cannot consider as a true information, correct information. Why? Why? Because for getting rewards, by getting rewards, generally Brahmins compose these precious teas. For getting rewards and all, generally Brahmins compose these precious teas. Okay, for getting rewards and all, generally Brahmins compose these precious teas. Sometimes the exaggeration you can see into these precious tea. Exaggeration means always the good things will be exhibited and bad things will be or kept aloof from this. Okay, that is why we cannot see the complete matter of the precious tea is a true one. Okay, but we can get so many matters from these precious teas, and precious teas are mainly prepared into the copper plates. Precious teas are mainly prepared into the copper plates. Okay, I think all of you understand how the early rulers extended their kingdoms, what are the strategies adopted, and which area they mainly concentrated by taking the example of the Muhammad Ghazni and all, by the attacked temples, and what are the material used by historian to record the early history. I think these 2 points, all of you clear about all these things. So, shall we stop now? And we see you into the next class. Thank you. Have a nice day.